everyone, it's Catherine. Welcome back to another Liquid and Lacquered. Out of shot, I do have a glass of wine. There you go, you can hear it. But I can't get it in with the ring light today because I'm a little bit closer than usual because I want to show you all the shimmery goodness of the Mermaid polishes that I've picked out for this video. This is what's on my nails. I have Zoya and this is called Oceane, or Oceane, I guess. And it's just this beautiful shimmery blue-green colour. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I've topped it off with Muse, which is a slightly bluer base, and it's got these iridescent gold, green and blue, different sized kind of glitters. Very, very nice. So yeah, 2 coats of Oceane and 1 coat of Muse. It's still quite translucent, but I kind of like the water effect. So we are going to swatch some Mermaid polishes. Most of these are kind of either Oceane or Mermaid themed polishes. So yeah, let's jump into it. The first one I want to show you is this one from Femme Fatale. So I'm going to try and wear all of the polishes that I'm showing you today this month because it's my Mythical Manny Mermaid month. So this is Cerulean Views, and I really do need to start wearing this more because it is a thermal polish and it goes from a dark blue to a light blue. So yeah, this is the cold state, and then the hot state is, or sorry, this is the warm state, and the hot state and the cold state is dark blue. So let's try it out here. It's very glittery. I actually don't mind if the thermal doesn't work in this because I quite like this polish as it is. But I think I have a swatch somewhere showing you the different colours, so I'll make sure to put that in. But look at all that glitter. It is starting to smell a little bit though. It does have that blue glittery smell. I think it's getting a little old, but I'm definitely going to be wearing this a little bit more. It's got beautiful blue flakies and then lots of holographic glitters and silver and different sizes. Really, really pretty. So that's Cerulean Views. Next up is another glittery polish, and this is brand new to my collection. This is Mermaid Scales from Bee's Knees Lacquer. And somebody told me, I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was, somebody told me in the comments of my Bee's Knees video that this was actually a batch of Salty and Non, I think. No, the chemical NaCi, the chemical symbol for salt. It was like a batch that went wrong, so she made this, or they made this. This is Mermaid Scales. It doesn't have a name. So this is really, really cool. It's like this kind of changing coloured green. So this is kind of the greenest. Everything else is very purple. But there is a bit of like teal, I guess, in this, more so than green. And then you've got that green shimmer and glitter. Really, really pretty. And of course, I'll come back with second and third coats where needed. And then one of my favourite ILMPs is this one. It's a blue-green colour. It does lean more blue than green. Beautiful holographic with silver glitters in there too. And this is called Float On. So, you know, exactly what a mermaid would need to do. So some of these, as I said, they're deliberately named after mermaid stuff, and some of them are just more sea or water based. So this one is way more obviously water than mermaid, but it's definitely the colour that I would associate with mermaid. I know people are going to be shocked about this, but I have never seen The Little Mermaid, the Disney one. But I think like Ariel has like colour like this maybe on her person at some stage. But yeah, so that's it there. Really, really holographic. I love that one. Getting very nice sparkly trio there. Next up is a new one to my collection. This is Mermaid of the Galaxy. It's this beautiful metallic shimmery. Again, it's similar to, I guess the ILMP is more blue. You see there's way more green in this one. This is really, really pretty. Sorry, just shook the camera there. And it's really, really shimmery too. This came out in the new Out of Space Stories collection. Really good coverage on this as well. So it only takes 2 coats. I've already worn this and I really, really like it. It only takes 2 coats. Sorry, I'm messing around there now, but yeah, there you go. Really opaque as well. Really, really pretty. So that's Mermaid of the Galaxy. And then some of you would have seen me wear this last week on my Instagram for my monthly Mythical Mani. This is Salt Water. It's a very light blue, but there's a drop of green in there as well. It's very close to a mint colour, but it's quite blue, so there's not a huge amount. So if I put it up against the greenest polish I have here, which is this, you'll see that it comes up way more blue than green. So yeah. Yeah, this is Salt Water. This takes 3 coats for me. Some of those picture polish kind of Crelly formulas do. So I tend to wear them for a few days if I'm going to wear them. But this is such a beautiful spring colour. It's a really bright pastel colour. It's really, really pretty. And the reason it takes 3 coats for me is my ridges. So I know I have ridge filler and all that kind of thing, but yeah, it still would. But yeah, very, very pretty. And I should have done some stamping over it, but I just didn't get around to it. And finally then for this section, because I'm going to come back with toppers, is this one. This is called Seize the Day, and it's from Ciate. I got it in the advent calendar a couple of years back. So I thought this would be a good base for stamping over the next month. But also I'm going to put one of the toppers that I have here on it, and it's just this beautiful green, well, it's like a turquoise green colour, but it's the greenest of the polishes there, I think, and it's really, really pretty in one coat there. But I'll probably add another coat, obviously, and some toppers. So I'm going to come back with a second and third coat where needed and some toppers. So I'll see you in a bit. So guys and girls, I've added a second coat to the first 6 polishes, and then I'll show you some toppers. So this is Femme Fatale Cerulean Views. It's beautiful. It should be fine in 2 coats. It is going to dry a little bit textured though, so you will need top coat. Not too textured, but top coat is fine. And it is a bit difficult to remove, so I usually wear a peel off base coat with it. But it's really nice, and it goes a really dark colour when it's in the cold. Alright, this one here is Bee's Knees Lacquer, and it's Mermaid Scales. Really, really pretty. I think some like silver stamping over that with some scales, that would be cool. Beside that is Float On, and I'm thinking of actually just stamping some mermaids onto that. That might be nice, and maybe some waves or something. And beside that is Essence Out of Space Stories. With this one, I think I'll probably use one of the toppers. This is Mermaid of the Galaxy. And then the next one, I just wore on its own last week for my first Mermaid Mani. This is Salt Water. Really, really pretty. It almost has a cloud effect. So it is really, it's great for the spring. And then beside that is another one which I'll probably wear a topper over, and this is Seize the Day from Ciate. So they're all 2 coats, but you probably need 3 with the ILMP and Salt Water. So let's have a look at some of the toppers. I already pre-swatched just a light colour underneath. So this is Ferris Wheel, another one that I got in the advent calendar from Ciate. It's just a very, very light kind of minty colour. To be honest, I don't know if I'll ever wear it because that's 2 coats there and it's still quite translucent. So I'll probably just use it for swatching, but that's fine. So the first one I want to show you is, the first topper is this really beautiful teal bluish kind of topper. It's called Somewhere Beyond the Sea. It's the Mermaid Sprinkles top coat. So I think I'll wear this with Mermaid of the Galaxy. I think that's how I'm going to wear it, but let's see what it's like over this light colour. Oh, it's actually really pretty over this. And it does kind of give that effect of like almost bubbles in the water rather than scales. Maybe they're like scales, but it's a really pretty topper. Very nice for the summer anyway. And the next topper, Mammy Shortall got for me. This is Mermaid's Tears from Model's Own, and it's got these very chunky kind of iridescent blue-green flakies in a slightly tinted bluish purple base. So So, sorry about that, the camera cut out there. But yeah, so if anyone has worked with this polish, can you let me know how you got on with it? Maybe I just need to give it a good shake, and or just maybe blot it out on a piece of plastic first and then put it on my nail. But yeah, so that's Mermaid's Tears. It is a really cool one though. I don't have anything like it, so that's pretty cool. Next up for the toppers then is based on, well, it's inspired by an 80s movie. This is Splash. If Daryl can, you can too. This is from Picture Polish. Really much lighter colour than the Essence one, much more of a blue colour, and smaller glitters I think as well. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to work this with. I'll have to think about that, or how I'm going to work this into a mani, but I'll figure it out. So this is way more glitter heavy as well than the other ones, and I kind of messed that up there, but it still gives you the effect. I love this topper. It's really good coverage. So it's way different to that Essence one in colour, but also the amount of glitters that come out. All right, and then finally it's another sea themed topper, and this is from China Glaze. This is so cool. You see all of those kind of holographic large silver hex glitters, and then tons of blue glitters. This is Can You See Me? So let's see this. So here we go. Oh, my brush has gone all wonky. Okay, I have to fix that. That brush has gone completely wonky. I don't know why it did that, but yeah, it came out way too heavy. And the brush has gone really weird. Let's see if we can fix this up a bit. I don't remember it coming out like that before, but I can't remember the last time I used it. Probably before Christmas. So yeah, I'll have to fix that up. Maybe get a new brush for it. I know you can get new brushes for them. I'll have a look online. But yeah, that's really like glittery. It's kind of got something in common with this one here, except this one is kind of dried a bit duller now. But yeah, very sparkly. So guys and girls, they are my Mermaid polishes. I hope you enjoyed them. If there are any other Mermaid polishes that you'd recommend, please let us know in the comments so that we can share the wealth of knowledge. And let me know if you're going to take part in this month's monthly Mythical Mani, and I'd love to see them. And if you want, I can share your mani on my video at the end of the month. Okay, bye everybody, have a great day.